Circle Society and the Director Qwetu Limited, the Board of Directors Qwetu Circle Society, management and staff, County Cooperative Commissioner and officers, the invited guests, honorable delegates, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to register my sincere appreciation to the board through the chairman, Mr. Alfred Ngorwa, for having considered it fit to grant me an opportunity to stand before you today as the chief guest. This is indeed an honor granted to me, a courtesy of Kenya Union of Savings and the Credit Cooperatives, of which I serve as the regional manager, Coast and Northeastern. I have therefore embraced it with the whole of my being. So if you look deep into my mind, my heart, my soul, you'll be able to see how much I've embraced it. Before I engage you further, please receive greetings from the Group Managing Director, Qwetu Limited, CPA George Ototo, MBS Ikud. He was engaged the whole of last week with SACA conference in Kwale County, Ukunda, Lesa Lodge Hotel, and that is where we've been the whole of last week together with our chairman and director, Mr. Ngorwa, and that is where we wake up from this morning, as well as it has been said by other speakers. And as you review your budget today, I wish to note that Qwetu Circle Society has embarked on a flagship project, Qwetu Plaza. This is indeed a tremendous flagship project which will take you far. And it's meant to assert your presence in the region and command a large market share, as well as impacting the economic lives of people around the region positively. This project you are undertaking today was a visionary idea whose time has come. Waswahili walisema ukiona vyaelea vimefanya nini? So nothing that has come up by chance. There is somebody who thought about it, who dreamed about it, and began working towards it. Dreamers dreamed the plaza. Dreamers have saved towards actualizing the plaza, and dreamers are realizing the vision. When you dream, you work towards realization of the dream. Otherwise, it will never be realized. There's a student who once dreamt that he has passed examination. He's a CPE, then it was a CPE examination. He dreamt he has passed with flying colors. And when we say flying colors, it means A's. Unfortunately, the student went ahead and slept because he has done what? He has passed. And he got a shock of his life. When you dream, you must do what? Work towards realizing the dream. If we want to see better days ahead, we must forego today's pleasure. If we want to have greater dividends tomorrow, we must spend less and save what? More. From your flagship project, you can see the effect of saving. What is the effect of that? You are using your own money to do what? To build. Are you using borrowed money? You're using your own what? And that is the only source of cheap funds. Starting a project using your own resources is a cheaper way of financing what? Projects. Ladies and gentlemen, I brought delegates, fraternity in Qwetu Cycle Society, to inculcate a saving culture. To inculcate a saving culture, which you have been doing. But even if you have been doing it, I'm very much sure that there is a lot of gap that needs to be filled. Currently, the leading individual saver in the country is standing at about 85 million shillings. Individual in a circle. An individual saver, that's the statistics that has been done, an individual saver in one of the circles, basically in the regions of Nairobi, the one individual has saved 85 million. And if you look around in Taita Taveta County, how many circles have saved up to 85 million? How many circles? How many circles? The regulator